Hello everyone, this is Bill. I want to talk to you today about some of the more advanced shortcuts. Last time we spoke in our last video, we talked about some of the basics like your onside, your offside, your slot shot. What I want to talk to you today about is the wrap. Now the purpose of the wrap is basically to get behind the target, right there. Right? Basically that's going to attack either behind the head or behind the leg. Okay. Now, the key with this is it's the same as the onside shot. Okay. The only difference is that instead of targeting over there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to target off to the side. So, stand behind the bag here. What you can see is that's my regular onside shot. So with my wrap, what I'm doing is instead of throwing the sword here, I'm throwing the sword here. Okay. Now what happens when I throw the sword out? Okay, and the sword goes to full extension, it's got no place to go. So basically this centripetal force is just going to basically turn the sword over. And what's happening is as I'm throwing the sword out, the sword's got no place to go, and it just continues on this path, and it comes around and it hits on the backside. Okay? And this is the reason why swords have two edges. They have a front edge and they have a back edge. And this is how the back edge is used. Okay? It's used to wrap high, wrap low. Okay? So that's how your wrap works. Now, some of the other advanced shots, one of the other advanced shots I want to talk to you today is your Milanese. And a Milanese is basically any rotational cut. Okay, so and the way I use it basically to try and get over the top of the shield. From this position, basically I'll rotate and I'll do a high shot like that. Okay, and that's your basic Milanese. But there's lots of different ways to do them. Some people basically will do them here to that side. Okay, so this is my high Milanese. You can do a low Milanese. Actually, the slot shot's really a Milanese too. Okay, so you already have some introduction to that. Sometimes people will basically flip it over and kind of use the backside. And that'll basically allow you to get even deeper. Okay, so most of the time I use my Milanese to get high up over the shield. I'm basically just kind of throwing the sword over, and basically it kind of looks like, you can see how it's kind of going over and it almost dips down. So that's your Milanese. And the next thing I want to talk to you about is deception. Okay? And all advanced fighting is basically about deception. Nobody's going to let you just hit them. And the basic idea here is that if I'm trying to attack this side of the body over here, okay, what I have to do is I have to somehow get the person to take their guard out of that area. So what I want to do is I want to basically attack to the other side of the body, okay, and once the defense goes to the left side of the body, I can then turn around and go to the right side of the body. Well, likewise, if I want to attack to the left side of the head, what I can do is I can attack to the leg, and then from there I can come up to the other side of the body. So basically, if I want to attack up here, I'm going to basically attack the leg, and then from there go to the head. Okay, likewise, if I want to get down to the leg, I'll attack high, then go low. Or if I want to attack on that side, I can throw to the right side, then turn it over to the left side. I can attack on this side, turn it over onto that side. So, I like to think of the body as 4 quadrants. Okay, so if I want to attack any one quadrant, first I have to attack another quadrant in order to misdirect the person's defense to another area. And what I'll do is I'll demonstrate with the shield. The same idea. So basically, I'll attack to the high left side of the head, and then go to the leg, or attack to that side of the head, flip it over to that side. Or basically maybe attack the leg here, and then go to the leg here. Okay. Now, as far as misdirecting somebody, you don't always have to initiate the full shot. So basically, if I want to, there's my offside, but I can also just fake it. So if I do a fake, that's probably going to get the other person's defense moving in that direction, and I can go straight to the leg. Likewise, if I make a motion like this, they're going to assume I'm attacking on that side, and then I can attack somewhere else. Okay? So fake here, attack there, fake here, attack there, fake to the leg, come up high to the head. Okay? So from here you drop, okay, most people are going to bite on that, they're going to think that that's a leg attack. and then come straight up to the head. Okay? So all advanced fighting, it doesn't matter what the martial art is based on deception and misdirection. And you got to figure out where you want to go and then go somewhere else. You know, your thrust can also work very well into this. You know, a thrust to the face followed by a leg. And a lot of times what you got to do is just show that point. Okay, so this is the actual thrust. This is just faking the thrust and then going straight to the leg. Faking the thrust, going straight to the head. Okay, you know, faking the thrust. Right. All I'm doing is kind of showing the point and then going off to the other side. Okay, so that's what you want to do. Also, you can also work that into your wraps. Okay, it's actually taking me a while to you know, actually still working on this. But with the wrap, you can throw your wrap up here, and then from here you can just kind of bring the sword back, and then that's an offside leg. So you have your wrap, right, and you can also turn that into a fake. Because anytime you make a motion like that, people are going to basically assume that you're wrapping. So from here, you can basically just come up, people are going to think that's a wrap, and then just go somewhere else, you know. Or sometimes you can just throw the wrap short. Okay, that's a full wrap, followed by an offside leg. Okay, as opposed to I can just throw it completely short of the person so I never actually hit them. So even step back a little bit, and just bring it over here. So that's a wrap, followed by an offside, and this is a fake wrap. You know, where I'm here, I kind of just lean back, throw it, just let the sword come around and come to the body over there. So that's some, you know, basic, you know, some more advanced shots in this video. With some tips on how to deceive and misdirect your opponent. Thank you.